The Israelites, spanning from Dan in the north to Beersheba in the south, gathered at Mizpah. This assembly wasn't for celebration or trade, but for a far graver reason. A horrific crime had shaken the nation's core, demanding a unified response. Leaders and representatives from each tribe assembled, ready to hear the details of the atrocity. An atmosphere of tension and anticipation hung heavy in the air. The upcoming discussions would determine the course of action, shaping the future of the Israelite nation. Despite their individual identities and territories, they recognized their shared heritage and responsibility. The stage was set for a momentous decision. A Levite, a member of the priestly tribe, stepped forward to recount his harrowing experience, one that would leave an indelible mark on the hearts of those who heard it. He described his journey with his concubine, seeking lodging for the night in the Benjamite city of Gibeah. They had hoped for a warm welcome and a safe place to rest. Instead of hospitality, they encountered hostility and violence. The townspeople's aggression was immediate and unrelenting. The Levite's concubine was subjected to a brutal assault by the men of Gibeah. Her cries for help echoed through the night, but no one came to her aid. The details of the assault were graphic and disturbing, leaving the assembled Israelites in stunned silence. The horror of the event was palpable. His testimony painted a bleak picture of the moral decay within the Benjamite city. The Levite's words were heavy with sorrow and indignation. The Levite's grief and anguish resonated with the assembled Israelites, fueling their outrage and desire for justice. They could not ignore the call for action. His loss became a symbol of the injustice that needed to be addressed. The Levite's story was a catalyst for change, a rallying cry for the people to restore righteousness. The Israelites, moved by the Levite's tragic account, felt a deep sense of sorrow and anger. The story of the heinous crime committed in Gibeah struck a chord with everyone present. United in their call for justice, they knew that action had to be taken. The leaders, with unwavering determination, raised their hands in agreement, signaling their collective resolve. They demanded that the perpetrators be brought to justice and that Gibeah be held accountable for the atrocity. The council members pointed towards Gibeah on the map, marking it as the focal point of their mission. A sense of shared outrage permeated the assembly, solidifying their resolve. The intensity in their expressions reflected their collective anger and determination to see justice served. The tribes stood together, recognizing the importance of upholding their shared values and traditions. Leaders shook hands and nodded in agreement, symbolizing their unity and commitment to the cause. They were determined to ensure that the perpetrators faced the consequences of their actions. The serious demeanors of the council members underscored the gravity of the situation. The Israelites' united stance sent a powerful message to Gibeah and the rest of the nation. Their stern expressions conveyed their unwavering resolve and the seriousness of their intentions. Their call for justice was a testament to their shared commitment to upholding moral standards. Leaders gave passionate speeches and the Israelites listened intently, fully aware of the significance of their mission. The cry for justice at Mizpah resonated throughout the land, setting in motion the events that would lead to the Battle of Gibeah. The unity and determination of the Israelites were evident as they marched together, ready to face the challenges ahead. The Israelites, united in their purpose, marched against Gibeah with unwavering resolve. They expected a swift victory, believing their righteous cause would ensure their ultimate success. However, the Benjamites, despite their smaller numbers, fiercely defended their city with great tenacity. The initial battles proved disastrous for the Israelites, resulting in heavy and unexpected losses. The Israelites, unprepared for the Benjamites' resistance, suffered significant and painful casualties. Their initial confidence was shaken as they realized the immense difficulty of the task ahead. The heavy losses suffered by the Israelites cast a long shadow over their campaign. The Israelites turned to prayer and consultation, seeking a divine path to victory. Section 5, Seeking Divine Guidance, a Turning Point. Faced with devastating losses, the Israelites turned to God for guidance. They recognized that their military might alone was insufficient to overcome the Benjamites. They humbled themselves before God, acknowledging their need for divine intervention. This act of humility marked a turning point in their campaign against Gibeah. The Israelites inquired of the Lord, seeking a strategy that would lead to victory. God's response to the Israelites' plea was to attack again, but this time with a specific strategy. The Israelites, reassured by God's promise of victory, prepared for battle with renewed confidence. Their faith in divine guidance bolstered their morale and strengthened their resolve. Section 6. The Ambush and Benjamin's Defeat. Following God's instructions, the Israelites devised a cunning ambush. They deployed a small force to engage the Benjamites directly, while a larger contingent lay in wait. This strategic maneuver played on the Benjamites' overconfidence, drawing them into a trap. As the Benjamites pursued the smaller Israelite force, they fell into the carefully laid ambush. The Israelites, positioned strategically, launched a devastating attack, catching the Benjamites off guard. The Benjamites, now surrounded and outnumbered, struggled to defend themselves. The battle turned into a rout, with the Benjamites scattering in disarray. The Israelites' victory, orchestrated by divine guidance and strategic planning, brought an end to the bloody conflict. Section 7. The Aftermath. Justice and mercy intertwined. In the aftermath of the battle, the Israelites' victory was tinged with a profound sense of loss. The echoes of the conflict lingered in the air, a stark reminder of the heavy price paid. While justice had been served, the cost had been steep for both sides. The battlefield was a somber testament to the lives lost and the families shattered. The near annihilation of the tribe of Benjamin presented a new dilemma: how to rebuild and prevent the complete extinction of one of their own. The leaders faced the daunting task of ensuring the survival of the tribe while maintaining the unity of the nation. The Israelites grappled with the complex emotions of victory and the responsibility that came with it. They had to navigate the fine line between justice and mercy, understanding that their actions would shape the future of their people. They mourned the loss of life on both sides, recognizing the tragic consequences of the conflict. The grief was palpable, a shared sorrow that transcended the boundaries of tribes. The near extinction of the tribe of Benjamin raised difficult questions about the balance between justice and mercy. The leaders debated fiercely, each voice echoing the weight of their collective conscience. The Israelites had to reconcile their desire for retribution with the need to preserve the 12 tribes of Israel. Acts of reconciliation began to take shape as they sought to heal the wounds inflicted by the conflict. Their efforts to rebuild Benjamin reflected their understanding of the interconnectedness of the tribes. The reconstruction was not just physical, but also a symbolic act of unity and resilience, a testament to their enduring spirit. Section 8. Rebuilding Benjamin. Preventing tribal extinction. The Israelites, determined to prevent the complete extinction of Benjamin, implemented a series of measures to rebuild the tribe. They allowed the remaining Benjamites to take wives from other tribes, ensuring the continuation of their lineage. This act of compassion demonstrated the Israelites' commitment to preserving the 12 tribes of Israel, even in the face of adversity. The Israelites, recognizing the importance of preserving their tribal structure, took steps to repopulate Benjamin. Their actions demonstrated a commitment to collective responsibility and the importance of preserving their shared heritage. The rebuilding of Benjamin served as a testament to the Israelites' resilience and their capacity for compassion. Section 9. Lessons learned. Unity and divine intervention. The Battle of Gibeah offered crucial lessons for the Israelites. It highlighted the importance of unity among the tribes, demonstrating the strength that comes from collective action. The conflict served as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of internal divisions. The Israelites learned the value of seeking divine guidance in times of conflict. Their initial setbacks demonstrated the limitations of relying solely on their own strength and wisdom. Their willingness to seek God's counsel led to a decisive victory, reinforcing the importance of faith and obedience. The Battle of Gibeah served as a reminder of the importance of upholding justice and accountability within the community. Section 10. The battle's legacy, a testament to justice. The Battle of Gibeah left an indelible mark on the history of the Israelites. It served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of internal conflict and the importance of maintaining unity. The story became a part of their collective memory, shaping their understanding of justice, mercy, and the role of divine intervention in their lives. The battle's legacy extended beyond the immediate conflict, influencing the Israelites' approach to future challenges. It reinforced the importance of seeking divine guidance and acting in accordance with God's will. The story of Gibeah continued to resonate throughout Israelite history, serving as a guide for future generations.